Willem Dafoe, right, stars in this film as a hot young teen at the cool kids college,
Is
right,
that what it's...
with his girlfriend Miranda Cosgrove and the girl he's cheating on her with, Taylor Swift,
Oh, I know who that second one is.
right?
Yes.
But he was the school jock best at football, winning all the trophies. And now he will not be, because his life is about to be turned upside fucking down, Jonathan.
Whoa.
Someone keeps leaving notes for him.
Okay.
And also killing people.
Oh, that's much worse. Those aren't in the same league.
Well, yeah. I mean, but Willem Dafoe, who is Jock McCool footballer.
At Cool Kid College.
No, that's his name.
Kids College.
His name is Jock McCool footballer. Goes to his girlfriend and is all like, "Oh, this is terrible. Someone's left a note for me. And also they killed someone." And Miranda Cosgrove is all like, "Oh, shit. They killed someone." And it's like, "The letter! We gotta focus on the facts." And it says on the letter, "I know whose ass you punched a steak up last summer."
Is that the name of the movie?
Yeah.
Punched a steak up like a wooden steak or a meat steak?
Like a meaty steak.
He punched the whole steak up an ass?
He's in tears, drying his eyes on his football jacket, which now rings so hollow in his hands. As just, "Oh, it was terrible. My best friend, Chuckles, played by Steve Buscemi,
He's also a young college student.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was so vibrant. Was so hungry. But he had scurvy, which led to the lockjaw. Couldn't eat. Oh, he couldn't eat.
He's talking to his girlfriend at this point?
Yeah, but as he narrates, we see scenes of it. So we see Steve Buscemi on a bed going, "Oh,
Couldn't eat?
so hungry. I'm so hungry. What can I do for you, Chuckles, son? I just want to eat a steak, but I can't." "Don't worry, Chuckles, son. I'll help you out. What am I gonna do? I got a great steak, but he can't eat it because of his lockjaw. I know. I'll deposit it directly into his ass."
Wait, he punched the steak up poor Chuckleson's ass?
"Bend over, Chuckleson. I'm gonna give you a hot meat injection." "Oh, don't fuck me in the ass." "I'm not gonna. It's gonna be a steak. It's medium rare. Your favorite." "Well, it is my favorite. I'm a bend over now." And he pulls down his patient. He lifts up, I guess, his patient smock. He's not in a hospital, but he's sick, so he's wearing one. Bends over, wiggles his little tush back and forth. So, "I'm ready to receive my dinner."
Chuckleson. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God.
It's really...
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
You're kidding. Yeah.
It's doesn't sound like it. He pulls his ass cheeks apart, and he's ready, as he said, ready to receive his dinner. And Willem Dafoe, Jock McFootballer person, holds the steak like above his anus. So it's just flapping over his anal passage, and then raises his hand and punches it. Ugh. And it goes right up there. And there's a bit of a funny scene with Steve Buscemi's face as he's just sort of just smiling. And then it's just... Ooh! And then he looks directly at the camera and says, "It went up my ass!"
He can talk that clearly now? His jaw is no longer locked?
Just so that they know it went up his ass.
Uh-huh.
It's artistic license. He's still got the lockjaw, but I really need it vocalized clearly that the steak is in his ass.
Sure.
And then he dies.
Well, yeah.
And Willem Dafoe shakes him and just chuckle, son. Chuckle, son. Oh no, he's dead.
Well, he just punctured the man's internal organs with a stake in his fist.
Oh, it's like Chris Benoit all over again. Oh well, what's on TV? I ain't letting that steak go to waste.
What? That's a total, you can't eat that steak.
And then it comes back to the modern day, and there's a lightning flash, and he sees Dolph Lundgren in the window pointing at him, going, ooh, ooh.
That is pretty terrifying.
And that's the movie, basically, is he keeps getting notes that say, I know whose ass you punched a steak up last summer. And he keeps finding dead bodies with stakes punched up their asses.
No, that's not really, I mean...
And he keeps...
Yeah. It's and the pot calling the kettle black at that point. Yeah. It's pretty hypocritical to be so.
Wildly hypocritical.
Yeah.
And then he just keeps seeing Dolph Lundgren wearing like a tight mesh t-shirt and jeans with a fish hook in his hand, pointing at Willem Dafoe going,
one fish hook?
So angry. Like a big fish hook.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And then at the end of the film, Dolph Lundgren goes up to him and says, ah, no! Whose ass? You! Punched the steak up last summer.
Sort of singing it?
It's Dolph Lundgren acting as best he can.
Oh.
And Willem Dafoe looks at him and says, I know whose ass I punched the steak up last summer. Chuckleson's. The county coroner knows. The cops know. I did 6 months in jail.
6 months.
For
a murder.
He's a football shining star.
They do want him back on the team.
Exactly. I paid my dues to society. I'd have gladly paid more. But my football team needed me. And Dolph Lundgren's all, well, it is a good football team.
With Willem Dafoe as one of their star players. He's in incredible physical condition. And, he's like 78 years old, isn't he?
And I must admit, oh yeah, that you are the best footballer on it. Get out of here, kid, and win us the game. He's pointing at him again, but this time smiling, going, ah! I'll do it for you, Dolph Lundgren's character. And then we cut to the big football game, and Willem Dafoe is running towards the football wearing nothing but a grass skirt.
What?
And it's going dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
Chariots of Fire?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And he kicks the football, and it goes so slow motion, it's like moving like every 20 frames. So it's like there, then an echo of it, and it's a bit further. An echo of it's a bit further. Echo of it's a bit further. And then it cuts to Willem Dafoe in slow motion going, will it win the game? And then it cuts to Miranda Cosgrove who goes, will it win the game? And then it cuts to Brendan Fraser, who goes, oh, will that win the game? And then it cuts to Dolph Lundgren, who goes, oh.
Dissatisfied grunt? What was that?
Dolph Lundgren.
It's like most of the movie right there.
Credits.
Whoa! Because you're expecting, you sat through that. You waited. You wanted to know what was going to happen, so you waited through.
Halfway through the credits,
it
cuts back to Willem Dafoe looking at the camera saying, the point of the film was, it wasn't about whether I won the game or not. It was about playing it.
Ugh.
Take care of your families. Not in a threatening way.
What?
I won't hurt them again.
Again? He's hurt all the families?
Good night, Boston.
Just Boston.
And then the theme tune. How bizarre, how bizarre.
It's like they're reading the audience mind at that point because they're thinking, what a weird movie. And then a little song plays acknowledging that. Yeah.
Credits come back. We weren't calling the film bizarre with that song.
Oh, correcting.
I take it fucking seriously what we did. It's just a good song. Sit back and listen to it, won't ya? How bizarre, how bizarre.
It's not a good song, is it?
Who's that? You posted a stake up last summer. The slasher movie blockbuster of 2014, I think.